Okay, folks, third series on shoulder block. You guys, last week, you guys saw me stepping back with my left foot and shielding. Okay? The reason for that is during larga mano, okay? Javier. When Javier hits me with an angle 2, the reason why I'm stepping with the left foot, so you can see how it's being applied on larga mano. When he hits me on this shoulder over here, I'm gonna step back. There's my shield and there's my cut. Right? That's why if you notice, my left foot is the one that moved back. Okay? So again, I'm gonna come with this one here. I'm gonna cut. Right? You guys saw that? If you notice, after I cut, Javier can't reach me. You see that? We'll do it on this side. So you can see me. Okay? So if you notice again, I'm standing right here in the middle. He's gonna step forward and hit me. He's gonna hit me on the shoulder, right, or the head. Right? So what I'm gonna do, since we're at an angle, I'm gonna step this way. Okay? That's why I step with the back foot. He comes in, I shield that, and I cut. Right now we don't have any room, so Javier can actually reach me. Notice that? Right? So if I cut here, and he comes, there's my angle 4. Okay? But the reasoning for that, again, if Javier moves a little bit more here, a little bit closer to you, closer. There. So when Javier hits me again, he's going to hit me at angle 2. If I do largo, I'm going to shield and cut. Again, step in, hit, shield, and cut. And now because I have more room back here, Javier cannot reach me from there. See? I can hit him on the head. So you'll see this a lot of the time on sword fighting and medieval times. Sometimes when the guy hits on this side, they go like this. Hit. Okay. Again, they come here. Go. Okay. So that's largo. Okay. So to learn basic. Yeah. Okay. So if you notice, I just go. This is without support on the left hand. The reason why there's no support, I'm just showing it to you. In reality, it is going to be a powerful strike. So you need to have the check hand in there so it doesn't come to my hips. That stops it from coming in my hips. Okay? So I hit the neck. What he can do is flip it. What is that? That's angle 1. Angle 1, right? Guys? Here on angle 1. Angle 1. Nope, angle 1.
At the second back.
And so have you already forgot the name of it? So it's outside
block.
Outside block. Angle 1 is this. Again, angle 2, I block over here, I hit. He can actually do an angle 1. Hit. Right? So when you hit me angle 2, I hit. So that's why on angle 2, when I come, I have to push and hit. So by the time he flick, it's too late for him. Okay? Now another way to do the shoulder block is stepping with the right foot, like this, which is very dangerous, which Javier was showing to you earlier. Okay. If you can pull it off, fine and dandy, right? I'm not saying it's wrong, but you need to see the problem is the consequence. Okay. I'm at angle 2. I'm going to instruct Javier not to change anything. I'm not going to tell him what I'm going to do. Angle 2 do the same way. stepping with your left foot or your right foot. See, it seems like he got it, am I right? His shoulder blocked it, he goes there. Again, locks and freeze. This is an opening here, right? Remember, the angle of the attack is here, and his body is straight, right? He's not actually on an angle like this. While if he steps with the left foot or the left foot, he's actually shielding behind that. If you notice, the shield is closer to my stick. See where this is? Switch feet over there. Now it moved over there. So again, if I hit angle 2, okay, if I hit angle 2 with Javier, again, lock, you see? I don't know if you see that, but if I really want to hit Javier, I already hit him. Be closer, Javier, to the camera. Just face the camera. Don't change anything, Javier. No, angle on me. So remember earlier, because we're practicing, I'm not trying to hit him, so I give it to him. Okay, perfect block, right? Finish it. Now, if I'm not looking and I just want him to really deal with a strike, slowly, here's my angle 2 strike, it's coming. See? Again, I'm not cheating anything, right? I'm not cheating. Angle 2, remember the target is here. Angle 2, don't change anything, okay? I'm telling Javier not to change anything so you guys can see. I'm going to hit him around this area here versus over here. Slowly. You see? So the only savior he has is this. So if this is very aggressive, he might be able to block it. But he's really relying on this. Now, if he decides to step back with the left foot, shield, he's shielding his like that. Even if I hit on the temple, the only thing that's preventing to hit the hand, if I hit the hand, this check hand is over there, and this is gonna slide. See, again, if I hit, again, I'm gonna hit up here now on this side. I'm gonna step on your left. Slowly. See, it looked like it's gonna sneak in, but because he's shielding that on his head, this has the check hand doesn't need to make a lot of effort to push, because it's already guarding that. This line here is being guarded. See that? But if he switch feet. So if you notice, there's no guard. He has to actively push this hand straight to guard this. If for some reason he makes a mistake and he did not push that all the way straight, I know it's red, but it's bent. It's bent over here. Okay? Watch me now. So it's bent right there. There's a hole there. Right there. There's a hole here. So to prevent that hole, he has to make that check hand straight. There. Don't push my stick. So if you notice now, his hand is straight. Because of that foot there, stepping back. Switch feet. Now bend your arm, put that on your head. Always put that on your forehead. So if you notice, his arm is bent here, right there. If you look at the front view, right there, connect that to your head and lean there. Hopefully you guys, because it's the cameras in the front. So, see? This thing is protected over here, and his arm is bent. So by the time the stick comes and touches my hand, he can still make that arm straight. Make their arm straight, Javier. That pushes away. He didn't do anything. Spin that weapon. There. Then he strikes. Switch feet. Lock again. Put that on your head. So if you notice, for him to catch my hand, if you notice, his hand is already straight. So when I tell him to make your arm straight, he has now to turn and turn the weapon. So the reason why I'm showing you guys that is so you guys can see the difference between the two. If you can pull it off, fine and dandy, but you need to know the difference between stepping with the left foot, stepping with the right foot. Okay? So switch from here. So if I'm gonna step with my right foot, okay, hit Javier in the head. Target is the head right now. Right there. All I have to do now is put my weapon on my head like this. So if you notice, I'm like that, and I step back with my left foot. See? It's blocked. I didn't do nothing. And all I have to do is I'm actually checking the hand. Once I turn my body, that gives me power. Okay? So again, watch again when he hits. I'm here. I'm shielding. That's why it's called shoulder block or shield block. I'm shielding. And then I turn. Then I hit. If I use my other foot to step back, this has to be very active. See? If you notice, my weapon is not even touching his weapon because I'm aggressively using my check hand. Now, the power is going to be generated on the strike because I turn. There. Check and lock. Again. If I do a miniature step, it hits. See? If I actually do a big step, it didn't even hit. Okay, so you guys can see the difference. Hopefully that makes sense, guys. Pretty good detail on the variation of the two. But if I'm testing you, I want you to shield this way. For testing, you have to step with the left foot. Actually, the best method to do that, to really clarify that, is if this is a shield, Javier, don't hit this too hard because Mom's gonna get pissed. I'm just clipping it on the hand here so it doesn't He's gonna hit me in the head. My shield, I'm just gonna shield this way. There, see the shield? So you guys can see. There. See, if you notice this, that's the shield. Because here's my weapon to hit over here. So if you notice again, my shield hits. It's that. It's the shield, see? So if I take this round shield and replace that with a weapon, it's the same. You see that? Now if this thing is actually on my right side, shield here, right? The shield's going to be here. Here's my weapon. And again, I have to clear this before I can hit. Most of the time the shield now is going to change feet. See? Because now this is over here and I can jam and hit. But if you notice, the one with the shield, the foot is forward. It's not back. Because that thing is, if your body mechanics is not correct, it's a powerful strike and you won't be able to shield properly. Okay, hopefully that makes sense, guys. Thank you.